nature. Spirit placed it upon my heart to come out here today and relay a message for our people. So let's see what it is the Spirit has for us today, okay? I want to go ahead and thank you in advance for all the likes, the comments, the shares, the subscribes. Know that I really do appreciate you, okay? Understand that when you know better, you do better. So let's start this reading out with what is it that we need to affirm, okay? Know that this message is for you whenever you decide to view this message, okay? Understand that this message will be for the collective, so understand that it is very important for you to take what belongs to you and leave what does not, okay? Only those of our highest good are welcome out here to this reading today, okay? Alright, for my subscribers who don't know, I am in South Carolina. So they said that the hurricane should be coming this way, a little bit of it, but, you know, I'm sending love to everybody who will be affected by this hurricane, though that, you know, love will get you through it, okay? So let's see what it is that we need to affirm. Okay, what is that the collective needs to affirm? Alright. Alright, so first up we have healthy giving, okay? Spirit wants you to say, today I will practice unhealthy giving, understanding that caretaking and compulsive giving does not work. Okay, I choose what I want to give, to whom, when, and how much. It takes time to learn how to give in healthy ways. It takes time to learn to receive. Understand that balance will come, gang, okay? Next up we have learning discipline. Hand in hand, understand that now is the time for you to surrender to discipline, okay? I realize that sometimes it takes time to see the fruits of my labors. Yet I still need to practice discipline, okay? Help me to remember, God, that I'm moving forward and that I'm learning the very important art of discipline. All right, so what I'm feeling like, for some of us, now is the time for us to understand that, you know, that we need to understand that in order to receive, we have to give so much, okay? Understanding that although things are not coming to fruition right now, understand that everything takes time. Alright, know that as long as you are focusing on moving forward, you shall move forward, okay? Now is the time for you to understand that, you know, you have to do things in increments. You have to make sure that you are giving, but also know that you have to make sure that you stay balanced, make sure that you giving does not leave you coming up short, gang, okay? Next up, we have enjoying life. Alright, today I will do something just for the fun of it. I will find something to do that's just for me. And I won't worry about what I should be doing. I will learn how to make myself feel good and enjoy life to the fullest. And so this is what Spirit is wanting you to understand, that now is the time for you to do things because you want to. Understand that having discipline within yourself, knowing, you know, that you have to find time for yourself. You can't be too tied up into other things, okay? Understand that if it's something that you want to do, know that you are feeling that way for a reason, and don't allow yourself to feel like you should be doing something else. Okay, that's why Spirit is telling you to enjoy the moment, because understand that living in the moment allows you to continue to be happy. Okay, it's no need to focus on what has happened or what will happen. Know that now is the time where you need to focus on things that are happening now. All right, accept the change. Today I will be open to the process of change. I will trust my higher power and believe that the place where I'll be dropped off is better than the place where I was picked up. I know that change is necessary to take me wherever I need to go. Alright, so what I'm feeling like, y'all, is some of us are finally realizing that we have been resistant for so long. We have been avoiding things happening. And us avoiding these things happening has caused us to not be able to enjoy life. So this is why Spirit is wanting us to begin enjoying everything that's going on, for all these things are happening for a reason, gang, okay? So now is the time where you have to understand that it's two different things to want to change and to actually start implementing these things into your life. Alright. So let's see. I'm going to use the wisdom oracle next. I'm waiting on y'all to make this move. I knew that one was going to flip over. Other messages. Any other message for the collector? This message is timeless. Just using it to channel. Spirit say now is the time for you to begin to start your new life, okay? Understand that this life that is coming to you is something that you help Spirit with, okay? Spirit want you to know that now it's just a waiting game. They are waiting on you to begin doing whatever it is you have set out to do, okay? So I'm feeling like right now, higher power on the bottom of the deck. So we have TikTok. We have All That Glitters. We have Yang. We also have Breathe. Co-create. Here and Now. New Life. We have Higher Power on the bottom of the deck. Around that we have Clean It Up. So let's see. Like I said, I feel like Spirit is waiting on us. I feel as if for some time we have been allowing masks to keep us stuck. But what Spirit is wanting you to know that it was only so long before that was to be revealed. If it has not been revealed yet, it will be revealed, okay? So Spirit is definitely wanting the game to take a step back and just take a deep breath and realize, realize what it is that you are trying to do. And understand that in order to bring about this new life, we have to begin accepting change, okay? And so I'm feeling like now is the time for us to breathe and just figure out what it is that we want to do, because I'm feeling like for the collective, we are ready to start pushing through to this new person that we are becoming. But I'm feeling like it's something that is keeping us stuck, okay? I feel like some of us are still attached to situations and people who we know we need to let go of. Because Spirit is saying that whatever it is that we are involved in is not allowing us to enjoy what's going on, because we are focusing on the fact that we are constantly giving and giving and giving. And so Spirit is wanting us to realize that we have to find balance within these situations. We have to learn discipline, because partnerships are not supposed to be unbalanced. Things are supposed to get done, because that's what people want to do. And I'm feeling like some of us right now are in situations to where we feel that we are constantly giving and giving and giving, and it's just like, I'm feeling like some of us are just giving to keep things going, when Spirit is wanting us to just take a step back and realize that, whatever it is that's not working, Spirit is wanting you to know that you listen. All you have to do is, tell me what it is that you want to happen, and me and you, we can make this thing happen, okay? But like I said before, Spirit is definitely wanting you to know that the time to do this is now, okay? Now is the time for you to go ahead and start accepting these changes, accepting how these changes are playing a role into your life, okay? Because Spirit is saying, I am the higher power. I am the one here that's trying to help you, but understand that time is ticking. Understand that when you continue to wait around, you continue to push things away, and pushing those things away is what's keeping you stuck, because I feel like some of us are telling ourselves we'll get back to it, and then when it's time to get back to it, we never get around to it, okay? So I'm definitely feeling like Spirit is wanting you to understand that, now is not the time to put on these masks and these facades of things going our way when things are really not, okay? Now is the time where Spirit is wanting us to find some balance within these situations. Yeah. Get rid of the people, the places, whatever habits it is that's keeping us stuck, because Spirit is saying this is what's keeping you in balance, okay? I'm feeling like a lot of us are procrastinating, and this is why Spirit is telling us that now is the time for us to get rid of this energy, because this energy is what's keeping us stuck. I feel like a lot of people are, you know, portraying to be together, and Spirit is telling you like now's not the time for you to act like you're, you know, getting your shit together. Now's the time for you to actually accept this and accept what it is I'm trying to do with you. Okay? Can you tell me more about this, all that glitter that goes? Can you tell me more about all that glitter? What is it that is going on? Yeah. And so Spirit is saying that y'all are beating yourselves up about the things that have went on. And so Spirit is telling you now is the time when you can stop beating yourself up. Now is not a time for chaos, okay? Now is the time for you to understand what needs to get done so that you can walk into this new life. Because I'm feeling like a lot of us are wanting to enter this new phase of our life. But when it comes to actually changing these things, you know, I'm feeling like some of us are getting cold feet. Some of us are scared. Some of us are thinking that, you know, we are not built for this life, but Spirit is wanting you to know that, like I just said, Spirit is wanting you to know that now it's time for you to make a decision. Are you going to continue talking about what it is you should be doing, or are you going to allow yourself to actually do these things? I'm also feeling like Spirit is wanting you all to understand that no matter the situation, you will be victorious, okay? Even though it may come with a little bit of baggage, but understand that everything that's worth fighting for does not come easy, okay? And that's what they're telling you. Listen, you have a higher power here that's trying to assist you in this situation. So whatever it is you're feeling like you can't do, understand that you can. Understand that we work together. Understand that you let me know what it is you need. You vision yourself having this, and I'm the one that makes it happen. Understand that it may not be physically Spirit coming to you, but understand that Spirit puts people in your life for a reason. Understand that Spirit sends you messages to go do things for a reason, okay? 5 of Cups, yeah, because I'm feeling like some of us are crying about what has happened, but Spirit is wanting us to move past that, okay? This is why Spirit is telling you, come on now, take a deep breath. Here and now is the time for you to rid yourself of this energy, because understand that although some things seem like it has been lost, understand that you still have something to work with, okay? And that's why Spirit is telling you, listen, this is part of you actually learning what it is you need to be doing to enjoy life, okay? The Emperor, so I'm definitely feeling like this is a very abundant time for many of us, okay? Spirit is putting the right people in the right places into our life in order to help us move forward, okay? And so the Empress talks about new life, and we also have this new life card here, okay? This talks about abundant time. This talks about you giving birth to ideas and people. This is you giving birth to, you know, new ideas and things like that. But the Empress also talks about fertility. Like I said, this is you actually giving birth to maybe a new idea that's actually going to, you know, help you enjoy life a little bit more, okay? Alright, so can you tell me more about this TikTok? What is going on with this TikTok? What are we waiting on? What's happening with us? Please, Holy Spirit, for the collective. What's going on with the collective? What are we waiting on? What are we waiting on? What is the collective waiting on? What is the collective waiting on? Trying to flip up out my head, y'all. Alright, what is it that the collective is waiting on? Yeah. This is 3 of Pentacles, and we have 3, 0, that's 30, that equals 3, okay? Alright, so what I'm feeling like, I feel like right now is a time where we should continue to work hard, okay? Understand that the hard work that we have already put in is paying off. Spirit wants you to know and understand that this hard work will come in the gift of something successful. But what I'm feeling like is Spirit is wanting us to understand that, you know, great things that actually make it take time, and this is why they're wanting us to understand that now is the time for us to understand that we need to find some discipline. Know that things do not happen, you know, as soon as you start, but understand that it comes with time, okay? So Spirit is definitely wanting y'all to understand that you are moving forward. Understand that even though you have went from the 2 to the 3, that's you slowly making progress. That's you slowly making the decision to continue working hard on something that's going to bring you success, something that's going to bring you gains, okay? So that's why Spirit is telling you just to breathe a little bit. Understand that, you know, understand that once you take a step back and you don't allow the situation to control you, I'm feeling then is when we can move forward, and then we can begin to see things happening. But in the meantime, Spirit is just, what I'm hearing is change. Spirit wants us to actually act on this change, not just think about this change, okay? Alright, yeah. And so for a lot of us, I'm feeling like a lot of us are codependent, so this is what Spirit is wanting us to change. Understand that, you know, we are everything that we are out here looking for, okay? Spirit is definitely wanting us to understand that we are capable of finding whatever it is that we want, and we just have to understand that we have to be firm, and we have to understand that we are the ones that are in control of our life, not to look for this control out within other people. And so I'm feeling like once we take this this little minute to breathe and, you know, actually go within and get our shit together and listen to our intuition, this is the message that I'm feeling like Spirit is wanting us to know. Now is the time for you to stop being codependent and stop, you know, wasting your life. Because understand that when you waste your life, you waste so much precious time, okay? Understand that you can't replace time, but understand that you can work hard and stay focused and know that, you know, you will be rewarded, whether this is you physically putting in work or if this is you putting this into yourself. But I have the energy of many of us are actually you know, taking the control inside our life, okay? And so this is why Spirit is telling you, now is the time for you to take control of your life. Now is the time for you to help me work together with me to create what it is that you're wanting. Because I'm feeling this is September is going to be something big for the collective, for us and in general, okay? This is the time when we will be abundant. This is the time when we will give birth to all the things that we have been wanting, all the things we have been needing, okay? So let's see what this here and now talks about. This is number 32, that's 5, that's change, okay? That's why I say I really feel a big energy of change. I feel like some of us are finally understanding that this whole time, you know, all we had to do is make the change in our mind and everything else will fall into place. That's why Spirit is letting you know, listen, you have a higher power here. And that's why I say clean it up. Like, they're just wanting us to knock down all those programmed thoughts, all the program of fear that they have given us. And understand that, you know, no matter what's the situation, we will always be victorious. It may take a little bit more time, but I'm feeling like we will always be victorious, okay? So it's no need to be upset about how things may not be working out right now. I see some of us right now, and it's in the energy of this 5 of Wands, and where we feel like our life is just full of conflict. But what Spirit is wanting to know is that when you have all these conflictional times and all this, you know, this behavior that, you know, you feeling like you don't know what to do, once you make a decision and you take time to focus on yourself and start changing yourself, then that's when the game plan can roll out. Then that is when Spirit takes control of the wheel, okay? So we have here and now, it says, being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time, okay? It said everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles. I just said, Spirit is trying to come through to most of us, okay? Understand that Spirit sees that we are actually taking the first step of thinking about what change we need to make. But now is the time when we need to implement this so that we can begin enjoying our life game. It says, what you are working on is golden, and your efforts will leave you a powerful legacy. Focus not on meeting the goal in the far future, but on creating your dream now. Release your desire to know the outcome. Okay? It will appear in the material world as if it was by magic. Claim your prosperity now. When you are immersed in prosperous thoughts, you automatically tune into a sense of timelessness and unlimited potential. This is what the Empress card talks about. You knowing you being at your full potential. Okay? It says you can act as if in spite of the temporary outer conditions, you are prosperous in the moment. What you think about becomes reality. Stay present. Whenever you find your mind drifting into the past, wondering if things could have or should have been better, or whenever you find yourself longing for the good old days, you leak your power. The same is true of looking too far ahead and hoping the future will provide you with certainty. Driven by ambition, you might wander too long in a place where no substance and forget that you are here today. The past and the futures are illusions. I say that all the time. Whenever you leave the present moment, you disconnect from your inherent power to manifest your reality. Neither past nor future can give you what you need. Now is all that counts. Come back from the eternities and be here now. Okay? Miracles will happen as if it's by magic in the perfect time. In the perfect time. Okay? So understand y'all are on the right track, gang. Alright, it says, when humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way. Okay? But what if all this wasn't true? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. That's what I said. Spirit is trying to help you create what it is you are wanting. Okay? Understand that these things take time. Time is not real. It says, let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are right here, right now, and always show up when you need them, right on time. And this is what Spirit is telling you, enjoy your life. Don't worry about what you seem to be lacking, because when you focus on lack, you will forever be in lack, okay? It says, your prosperity is co-created by your endeavors as they occur in human-made time and the eternal efforts of your most important manifestations. So keep doing what you're doing. Stay positive and make commitment to remain in a high vibration. If you heed this message of this card, it will seem as if you will align with your highest calling and your highest good in no time at all, like magic. So what's all the fuss about? The prosperous life that you want will never pass you by. It says, have you been feeling as if the clock is ticking? There is nothing to fear. You will never run out of time for the important things. The miracles that are yours alone, and they cannot be missed. Okay? You're in such capable hands by the higher power. You're such, okay, yeah. Alright, ensuring that your journey will be filled with all sorts of goodies. Let your anxiety be gently dispelled by your faith. Spirit will never deny you of your highest good. All is yours in the divine. Appreciate it, okay? You can relax. And that's why I was feeling Spirit is wanting you all to understand that we are working on a new life. Okay? Understand that once we take the time to take a step back and accept the way that things are happening, accept, your responsibility over the situation, understand that that's your part, okay? Understand that you can leave everything else to Spirit, because Spirit is always working with you. But it's just like whenever you seem like you don't know what to do or don't know where you're going, this is when you send mixed messages to Spirit and you confuse them, okay? Is it that you do want this, or is it that you don't want it? So that's why Spirit is saying now the time for you to decide what it is that you are actually wanting. Okay, and new life is 39. Let's read this message. Birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. When spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around. Okay? Blossom bursts from trees overnight. Birds return home and sing their glorious song. Okay? Miracles beckon on all of us. This is one of the times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope. All is well in your world, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is a good time of fortune. I just said this is times of abundance for us, okay? It says, you have every reason to be optimistic right now as things seem to fall into place. New opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. Delight in the bounty that begins to appear in surprising forms. Stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. It's as if new life suddenly infuses your projects, works, and your ideas. Fortune is smiling on you. That's why Spirit is telling you now is the time for you to understand this is the time when you should be enjoying this. Okay? Understand that all change isn't bad, okay? Understand that good comes with the bad. It says you must acknowledge your inexperience and gently allow yourself to be the delicate new bud opening. It's okay to admit you may not know something. You are at the beginning of things that haven't yet hit your stride. Be immersed in the newness of it all, and don't try to rush the learning process. New life has its own time for maturity. Be here, okay? Understand that life loves you. This is why they want you to enjoy life, okay? Yes. Yes. Alright, so any more guidance for my game, for the collective? Any other messages? Any other messages? Alright, I'm gonna pull up from this deck. Spirit's telling me to take it. Same messages, y'all. Spirit is here now, telling you that now is the time for you to finally receive, okay? Spirit want you to know that now is the time for them to share their love, okay? Understand that you have been given and given and given. And understand that when you give, you have to be open to receiving, okay? Understand that this is a cycle. Understand that you have to be able to give. Understand. So I'm feeling like some of us are, that's 3 again. So 333 could be very significant for my game. So I'm feeling like some of us, we are not being open to receiving what it is that Spirit is trying to give us, okay? Understand that Spirit is communicating with you about what your next move needs to be. And they're only giving you this intuitive guidance because they understand that success, happiness, that better days are right around the corner. So Spirit want you all to connect with yourself. Okay, make that change to want to do better. Okay, understand that when you want to do better, you will do better. Okay, and that's why Spirit is saying just hold off. Understand that you have worked hard for this. Okay. Understand that even if you feel like you are alone, you are never alone. I tell everybody when I see this card, it's lonely at the top. Everybody can't go with you, okay? And that's why Spirit wants you to take a second to understand that all you have to do is just breathe. Just breathe, okay? Understand that even though you may feel like you don't know what you need to do to clean things up, you know. Oh, my card, y'all. Hold on one second. That was the Sun card that blew away. The Spirits want you to understand that brighter days are ahead. I'm trying to blow them your direction. That's what I feel like Spirit was just trying to tell me. Okay? So understand that when you go within to just breathe, then you'll begin to get the insight that you need to, realize what it is you should do from here. Because Spirit is saying, hey, I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to deliver you these messages. But I'm feeling like for some of us, now is the time for us to strengthen that bond with Spirit. So I'm feeling like some of us are needing to get out in nature. Reasons to why I was drawn to come out here today and do this reading, okay? Even on this card, this lady, she's inside nature. She's walking to the light, okay? So I'm feeling like Spirit is wanting us to walk into the light. So some of us may be needing to get out into nature to raise our vibration to receive these downloads, okay? The Spirit is saying now is the time for you to, rebuild who you really are. Rebuild what it is that you want. Clean it up a little bit. Clean up what you envision yourself having, so that you can get what it is that you're wanting. Because I'm feeling like some of us are affirming negatively, and so this is why we feel that things are not working out for us. But like I said before, Spirit is just wanting our gang to make a move. Okay, Spirit is wanting us to figure out what it is that we want to do. Because I see here we need to find some balance. We need to, find out what it is that we really want to do and just move on that, okay? Can you tell me more about this move? Yeah, because Spirit say, whatever it is that you are thinking about right now, listen, it's time to put that to an end. This is the end of you going through that, okay? Understand that all this will be illuminated if it has not been illuminated, because I'm feeling like we are really like feeling like things just have not worked out, and so this is the ending of that, okay? But I see this ending coming. I see these things being illuminated right when the time is right. But that's why Spirit is saying, I'm trying to illuminate some things to you, gang. But the fact that y'all are back and forth in your head, y'all not accepting what it is I'm trying to give you. So that's why Spirit is wanting you to drop the fear, okay? Drop not knowing what's going to happen, because once you allow yourself to be open to these things, gang, this is when the things will start taking off of you, okay? Alright. Yeah, new opportunity. The world, this is, even though things have not been easy, the Spirit says once you put an end to this, you will be very happy, okay? This is the world card. This is triumph after all the delays. This is you being victorious. This is you being a winner. But in order to walk into this newness, this good news, you have to put an end to something. Because Spirit is wanting to know that if you don't put an end to it, then they will understand that when they do things they hurt, okay? Give y'all a view of this. Oh, I don't think I can turn around, gang. Alright, so what is it that my gang should be making a move on? What is it that my gang should be making a move on? Being happy. Spirit says now is the time for you to make that move so that you can begin to be happy, all your wishes to be fulfilled, so that you can start enjoying your life. This is what my gang needs to make a move on. But that's right after you knock down what no longer serves you. What no longer has a way in your life. Okay? This could be arguments coming, this could be separation, this could be anything that's knocking down what no longer serves you. This is things being revealed. Queen of Cups, because I'm feeling like, you know, now's the time to understand that, you know, we should be the love within ourselves that we are wanting. And I feel like once we realize that all this time we've been getting reflections of ourselves, then is when we begin to find balance and decide to want to make these changes, because we know these changes will bring us to a happy life, okay? So, yeah, because the situation has us feeling like we're heartbroken, like we have been very disappointed. And so Spirit is saying, I'm trying to fix this. I'm trying to help you accept your role in these things. I'm trying to get you to accept why that had to happen in order to move you further ahead. But understand that all hard times do not last long, okay? Understand that whenever we feel like these hardships have come into our life, understand that that's only our blessing on the way to us. It's only to bring us the happiness that we are wanting. Everything that we have felt before already, okay? Knight of Swords. This is things being very chaotic, like I just said. Things have to be chaotic and conflictional before they are good, okay? But you gotta understand, you can't be deceitful, okay? Understand, like I said before, I was already feeling like some of us may be pretending to be something that we are not. And Spirit is telling you, you have to get rid of that. So this could be the toxicity within yourself, is you are trying to make things seem something they are not. But Spirit is looking down on you like, listen, now's the time for you to reveal that that is not what things are. That is not how things go. Okay? Alright. I'm trying to see what else I see here. Understand that these disappointments only help mold us to be the people we are supposed to be, guys, okay? This is why Spirit is saying, listen, look, this is the new opportunity, the new way of life for you is coming. Spirit says coming in the here and now, okay? The creativity spark that you need, I got you. But understand that you can't be too busy to where you forget to work on yourself. Okay, understand you have to make time for yourself. That's why Spirit is wanting us to learn discipline. Okay? Balance is needed in a part in our life, okay? And this is what Spirit is wanting us to understand. Balance is needed. That's why they say clean it up. Get rid of what's just there. Okay? Alright, so what guys do you have for the game today? What is it you want to know? Spirit says no more complaining. Windfall of abundance. I just said that with the Empress card. I'm feeling like Spirit is making us clean this shit up now, because what we have coming to us, we don't need nothing toxic to be attached to it. Okay? Understand that when we have these things that mean it no good, it never lasts long. Okay? This could even be you trying to manipulate the situation to work out, and that's why Spirit is telling you, I see you. Understand that being deceitful never lasts long, and all that shit never seems to be really what it is, okay? So Spirit says windfall of abundance. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms. Some of them are unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and your charitable work. No more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never truly spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. It says, with your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. And that's why Spirit is telling you, I'm here to give you this new life. I'm here to give you all these things that you are wanting, but you have to work with me. We have to work together, okay? Understand that Spirit is trying to illuminate these things to each and every one of us, but understand that some of us are allowing distractions and this toxic behavior to come to a choice, okay? So the message here is Spirit is wanting you to clean up what it is you are doing. If you are doing something, understand that you have to do it all the way. You just can't think about wanting to do it and it coming to fruition, okay? Alright, so what guys do you have for the collective? What guys do you have for the game? Answer prayers. It says, all your great work has opened up the door for divine solutions and support. Well-deserved reward. You worked hard on this game. Alright, we got forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. Y'all, the cards. Be right back. Alright, y'all, so what went flying was the star card. So Spirit says healing is here. And the thing is, what just popped over was forgiveness heals, okay? So understand Spirit is trying to allow healing into our life, but we have to face these things. We have to accept these things. We have to understand that all this was for a reason, okay? We also got 4 of Cups, so I'm feeling like some of us, are getting complacent in where we're at, and we are missing these opportunities that we are asking for. So Spirit is wanting us to stay focused on what it is that we are wanting. To understand that even though we ask for things, understand that Spirit gives them to us in many different forms, okay? Understand that that's why we need to be open to receiving our reward, but have some flexibility about how you envision it coming to you. Don't be too stuck on you wanting your money to come to you in a check in the mail. Understand that it can come with somebody wanting some work done, okay? So it says, give it to God. Take a deep breath, okay? And on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. Okay, so I'm feeling like for some of us, we definitely need to meditate. We definitely need to go within and seek the answers that we are looking for. I'm feeling like Spirit is just waiting on us to accept this and waiting on us to take the first step, okay? I'm going to have to go ahead and close out because it's getting dark, so maybe it's getting ready to storm because it's gotten very cloudy out here, so. Alright, anything else for my game? Anything else? Ready to love again. You've healed from the past enough to open up your heart, okay? So understand that it's no need to you know, hold on to the past, okay? So so I'm feeling like with that 5 of Cups, that 5 of Pentacles energy. Understand that this never lasts forever, okay? Understand that we can let go of feeling like we are not good enough. Understand that was just, you know, temporarily. Understand that what's for us will always be for us. And Spirit said, let yourself sparkle and shine, okay? You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world, okay? So gang, now is the time for us to actually start doing the things that we are saying, okay? I'm only here to push you harder, to motivate you, because listen, when you know better, you do better. And listen, I understand that things are not easy, they are hard, okay? But understand that these things have to happen in order for us to grow, in order for us to have the experience, okay? How can I teach you something if I've never been through that, okay? That's questions to ask your spiritual guides, your angels, okay? So help me learn this lesson. I'm feeling like a lot of us have been through some shit, and understand that even though we have been through it, we may be, you know, seeing that as, you know, an excuse to, you know, make people feel sorry for us. But what I'm feeling like is like, now is the time, here and now, Spirit say, is the time for you to take accountability. Know that, listen, balance is definitely needed in order to move forward, but understand that it's baby steps at a time, okay? Now's the time to reveal what you feel is hidden, okay? Understand that if you feel someone is a certain way, that is only a reflection of what you feel within yourself, okay? So understand that you do have what it takes to overcome the situation. You just have to push through and know that things will work out for you, okay? I'm also feeling like now is the time for us to find balance within our emotions, and know that, you know, sometimes we have to think with our logic and not our heart, okay? Understand that sometimes that can be very deceiving. Knight of Cups. The Spirit is trying to offer us something, y'all, and Spirit is trying to take us to these new places. But understand that when, look, Temperance came back out, we need balance. So that they're telling me to tell y'all, find the balance, okay? Now is the time to do that in order to move forward, okay? Alright, so gang, I think that's about it. Yeah, understand that this heartbreaking disappointment was only to make you who you are supposed to be, okay? How can you talk to somebody else about it if you have never been through it? Understand that now's the time for you to look at how far you came, look at where you started, and understand that even if you have to do it alone, you know, if you know it's not for you, you know that, you know, forward movement is possible, okay? Understand that these hard times are not to break us, but it's only to make us better, okay? And once we face what it is that we are running from, Spirit says, I'm here to give you whatever it is that you have been wanting. I'm here to give you this money, this happiness. I'm here to give it to you. But understand that you have to begin enjoying every day, every moment of your life, okay? Now is not the time to focus on the future. Now is the time to live simply in the now, okay? The here and now. Oh. Alright, so I'm also feeling like for some of us, we need to let go of being the victim. Know that you have what it takes to define who you are. Look, you have to take a risk. Know that this risk will pay off. Even if you feel you don't know what's going to happen, just allow Spirit to guide you. This is why they are telling you now it's time for you to go within. Now it's time for you to breathe, to get your shit together. Because understand that you can't be divinely guided if you're not open to listening with your intuition, okay? Like I said, Spirit sometimes is not able to get to us with a physical voice. Sometimes we have to look for a sign, okay? Understand that Spirit is trying to give us this Ace of Cups. This is the time is now for us to walk into our new beginnings, y'all. Don't allow yourself to be stuck into these situations, okay? Understand that people will always try to block your blessings, okay? People will always try to block your blessings, but this is why Spirit is wanting you to know that now is the time for you to understand that you can only focus on now, okay? Focus on you changing you, okay? Things will be revealed. If they seem like they are hidden, Spirit says, Just ask me to reveal them to you, and I will. Okay? Alright, I have 3 cups popped open, so that's letting me know that now's the time for you to, you know, celebrate how far you came. Okay? Stop beating yourself up for some of y'all. Understand that you have done enough, but understand you can always do more. Okay? Understand you can always do more. I'm sending you all much peace, love, and light. Until next time.